Hello students, we are going to start the first chapter from Hornbill, which is written by Khushwant Singh, and it is one of the autobiographical part, okay, which is narrated by Khushwant Singh. And how do we understand these lessons, okay, in a simple way, okay. So before to understand this chapter, we need to read this chapter line by line, so it will help us to know what the writer is trying to tell us. So here is the first paragraph that start with the such kind of expressions. They are: my grandmother, like everyone's grandmother, was an old woman. She had been old and wrinkled for 20 years that I had known her. This writer is trying to tell us, okay, my grandmother is too much known to me, okay, means he knew, okay, he knew his grandmother that she is too much old, okay. There are so many marks on the face, means we can call it wrinkles, and it is too much familiar to whom the writer. So writer is a miss since 20 years that he knows her in a better way, okay. So there are so many stories that are told by the people. So he is trying to tell us, people said that she had once been young and pretty and had even had a husband, but that was hard to believe, okay. So as I know that I know my grandmother since 20 years, and as according to writer's viewpoint, so we will understand that he knows how he has seen his grandmother as old person. And another thing is there is wrinkles, okay, there are so many marks on the face, okay. So it is a very hard to believe to the writer that how could be his grandmother could be a young and pretty one, okay. So it is very difficult for him that he can understand or the and a different story that were narrated regarding of it, okay. So the next line also suggested here: my grandfather's portrait hung above the mantelpiece into the drawing room, okay. And his grandfather's portrait means picture which was hanged above the fireplace in a living room, okay. And how does he used to look? He wore a big turban and a loose fitting clothes. His long white beards cover the best of part best part of his chest, and a look at least 100 years old, okay. Now here writer also is trying to tell us that my grandfather was too much elder than my grandmother, means she was a pretty, okay, means according to what the different views of the people that she was pretty and young, okay. But here writer also trying to tell us that his grandfather was a too much elder, means he was, okay, there was a no similarity between, okay, there was a too much gap between that it shows the 100 years old, okay. He did not look the sort of person who could have a wife or children, okay. And he was not a such kind of a ordinary person that those have a children's, okay, grandson, okay, and wife too. But how he was, he looked as if he could only have a lot and lot of grandchildren, okay. Means there are the dozens of so many people, there are the so many children are there, okay. So now next line is: as for my grandmother's being young and pretty, the thought was almost revolting. Now the one thing it is disturbing the writer, that how could be the thing I mean to say here, the what the charming of the grandmother, means he is just I mean to say the looking at the things, how could be the grandmother could be remain here young and pretty. These kind of things are disturbing him because he knows her better way, and he knows since 20 years. And one thing that it is unchangeable is that she is as same as okay, means there is no changes that have been seen on her face. Okay, so that is why he is trying to tell us. She often told us of the games she used to play as a child. Okay, means when she was a small kid, okay, small child, at that time she used to tell us a different kind of story. But what we do used to do, that seems a quite absurd and undignified on her part, and we treated it like the fable on the perfect she used to tell us. Okay, means we used to make this whenever she used to tell us the different kind of story, at that time we take it as a granted that there is no sense of that. Means she, whatever might she is trying to tell us the different kind of game, different kind of things that she used to play. This means that these were the very important. But right now, according to me, according to the writer's viewpoint, it was absurd and undignified. Okay, so that is why whatever may be the stories, or whatever may be the things were, or whatever may be the anecdotes were told by grandmother, that we used to consider, we used to means a writer used to consider that these things were what a story of Sikh gurus. Okay, and we used to let them it go. Okay, now next paragraph also suggests here, she had always been short and fat and slightly bent. Okay, now here writer is trying to tell us the statue, or maybe we can say a body, means appearance of the grandmother. How she was short. Okay, she was fatty one and slightly bent, means according to the means as we knew that the person, those who are getting old, obviously they are also bending by their waist. Okay, so similarly she was slightly bent, means it was very difficult for her to walk in a proper way that she could. Okay, so her face was a crisscross wrinkles running from where to where. Sorry, wrinkles running from everywhere to everywhere. Okay, miss, as I know that my grandmother was also, there were the different kind of, there was a lot about crisscross means wrinkles, we as we can say over here. Okay, there were so many wrinkles. No, we were certain that she had always been, as we had known her, old. Okay, now here writer also trying to tell us that no, he is just not trying to tell us that there were only crisscross means wrinkles on the face. There were no I mean to say a beauty on the face. But as I know that what he is trying to say, he is certainly sure that she had always been as if, means she is as same as it is. Okay, that is old. Okay, there had not be I mean to say what he is trying to say then, so terribly old that she could not have grown older. Means as we knew that now the year after years, as we knew that we can see so many differences in the persons. Okay, so in so many things. Okay, there are the so many changes are happening. Okay, but here the writer also telling us that there are no changes since a longer time. Means longer time is what here, since 20 years. Okay, and at the stay at the same age for 20 years. Now once again similarly he is talking about 20 years, means he knows his grandmother since 20 years, and there is no, we can say, little bit changes that have been taken place, that it is a representing that she is a growing older. Okay, so that is why, miss, he is too much confidence that I know my grandmother that she is as same as it is when means I'm looking at her from the which day that she is the same as it is from the next one too. Okay, and it will remain same as it is in afterwards. Okay, she couldn't never have been pretty. She could never have been pretty, but she was always beautiful. Okay, as we knew that right now she is not looking too much beautiful, but now she was too much. She is right now. Okay, he is Thomas. Khushwant Singh is trying to tell us that either she is not pretty. Pretty means beautiful, but still she is too much beautiful. Always beautiful. She hobbled about the house into the spotless white with the one hand resting on her waist to balance her stoop and other telling other one hand to beads of the her rosary. Okay, now here once again Kushwant Singh is trying to tell us that hobbled means the one of the person who is getting difficulties to walk. Okay, hobbled. Okay, now here he is trying to tell us that whenever I have seen her, okay, she is always spotted us. Okay, when how she is spotted with the spotless white. Okay, means she used to wear every time what white sari. Okay, and now one hand resting on her waist. Okay, means she used to keep her another hand on the waist to balance her stoop. Okay, and another thing is that she used to bring one thing with her. Okay, rudrakshamala. Okay, beaded of her rosary means rudrakshamala. Okay, and what she used to do, her silver locks were the scattering untidy over her pale puckered face. Puckered means wrinkle. Okay, puckered face, and her lips are constantly moving to inaudible prayer. And whenever as I can remember that whenever I have seen to my grandmother at that time I have seen that there is a word scattering untidy hairs. Okay, means lock of the hairs. And now another thing is that I have also seen the one what the lips are constantly moving, which is the praying to the God. Okay, yes, she was beautiful. And once again I miss once again in a confidently here writer once again telling us that she was beautiful. She was like the winter landscape into the mountain. How she was, he is just comparing his grandmother with the landscape of the mountain. What does it mean that she is a what she is a very content means he is just representing the nature of the what the grandmother. How she is what an expanse of pure white serenity, means there is no I mean to say there is no compassion regarding of this thing. Means she is very calm and quiet with the nature. Okay, breathing a peace and content. Okay, content means satisfaction. Okay, there is nothing that is remain in her life that she want to complete it that. Okay, so that is the reason behind of that is the why the white serenity represent her the quality of the grandmother. And here once again the breathing peace means there is no enthusiasm to achieve something. Okay, so there is no means she is just trying to, or she is just doing one thing, that is remembering the God. Okay, so now next paragraph also tell us. Okay, so what is that? My grandmother and I were good friends. Now he is just talking about the friendship between them. Okay, my parents left me with her when they went to live in the city, and we were constantly together. Okay, now he is trying to tell us because of the some reason his parents left him alone over here, and he used to live with his grandmother. Okay, she used to wake me up into the morning and get me ready for school. Okay, as we she used to get me ready for the school. She said her morning prayer into monotonous singing song while she bathing and dressing me into the hope that I would listen and get to know it by heart. Okay, means a writer also trying to tell us that she want to inculcate such kind of a qualities in me, that was, we can say here, ethics, that is, we can say here, sanskar. Okay, means what, that is why she used to sing a song. Okay, she used to sing a song, uh, she used to do here different kind of a prayer. Okay, prayer, but it was what, monotonous, means it was very uninteresting. Okay, there were no interest, and I used to, okay, I used to hear because of the one reason. What was that? I listened because I love her voice but never bothered to learn it. Okay, but here writer once again telling us that he never bother means he never took here difficulties to understand what she is trying to, or what she is chanting, or what she is praying. But what was that, he he loves too much the voice of the grandmother. Then she would fetch my wooden slate, which she had already washed, and a plaster with yellow chalk, a tiny earthen ink pot, and a red pen, tie them all in a bundles and hand it to me. Okay, what she used to do then? She, whenever I'm just getting ready to go to school, at that time she used to make the all things prepare. Okay, and she used to keep it to me in my hand. That then after a breakfast, after a breakfast of the thick stale chapati with a little butter and sugar spread on it, and she used to give me breakfast. Okay, it was a thick one. Okay, what kind of the chapati it was? Thick one. Okay, and there were the little butter and sugar too. She, as we went to school. Okay, now here writer also telling us that they used to go to school. She carries several stale chapati with her for the village dogs. Okay, and she also used to bring the remaining stale chapatis, okay, with her, because to give the village dogs. Okay, thank you, we will continue tomorrow.
We are going to continue today once again this chapter, the portrait of a lady, with the next paragraph. So he is also describing here, the story, okay, which were the thing that was a turning point in their relationship. So many things will try to clear our doubts, that what was the thing that was making us separate. Okay, so we are just going to learn them line by line. My grandmother always went to school with me because the school was attached to the temple. Yes, she was too much fond in a temple, mass, holy scriptures, okay, holy things. So that is why she used to come with me, okay, in a school, okay, and there was a too near of this near our school, there was a one temple that she used to sit over there to reading something of the holy books. Okay, the priest taught us the alphabet and the morning prayers, while the children sat into the row of either side of the veranda singing an alphabets or the prayer into the chorus. My grandmother sat inside the reading the scriptures. Now here once again writer is describing the one thing that how we used to get here knowledge. Okay, yes, our priest means guruji. Okay, means pujari, one who used to teach us what a different kind of prayer and alphabets too. Okay, so these were the things. Okay, these were the things means he, this was the what Hinduism, or maybe Hindu um, ideologies were taught taught us into the such kind of a, environment, okay. And she used to sit inside the temple to reading something scriptures when we had both finished, okay. When we are completing this, when my school is over and when she is also completing her reading, at that time we would walk back together, okay. This time the village dogs would meet us at the temple door. They follow us over home, groaning and fighting with each other for the chapatis we threw to them. Okay, now here he is also trying to describe the scenery how the stray dogs used to fight for the stale chapati. Now, once again, we are also going to discuss the next paragraph. It is also interesting paragraph that it is going to highlight the above things. Okay, so please listen it carefully. And so we when my parents were comfortably settled in the city. Okay, now here once again our narrator means Khushwant Singh is trying to tell us when his parents settled in the city, they sent for us. Okay, they sent for us. That was a turning point in our friendship. Okay, now there was what the disaster that was come. It was waiting in our relationship. Now what was that turning point? Now once again here writer is trying to tell us what was the turning point. Miss she what above the above two paragraph highlights here. She used to make him ready for school, okay. He also used to spend a lot of time with his grandmother. There are the so many things, okay. There are the so many things that were attached with the grandmother. But right now when he is just coming back to with his parents, okay, this kind of a thing is going to spoil their relationship. So how is it so? So we are going to read this paragraph so we can understand it better well. Okay. Although we shared the same room, my grandmother no longer came to school with me. I used to go to an English school into motor bus. There were no dogs into the street, and she took to feeding the sparrow into the courtyard of our city house. Okay. Now when she came with his grandson, okay, in the city at that time her routine life is totally changed over here. Okay, now look at the two lines. What is that? We share the same kind of room. My grandmother no longer come to school with me. Now it is also highlighting the turning point. Okay, miss, earlier she used to go with him, okay. Miss, she used to drop him into school, okay. She also used to make him ready, but right now, yeah, what kind of thing it is going, miss, it has been replaced, okay, with the grandmother. What is that here? Motor bus, okay. Motor bus means there is the school bus, okay, which is used to bring the writer, means bring back to the writer. Means these are the things we can understand over here, that it is a what making the what chaos in the relationship, okay. And there is no dogs, okay. Now she has also aparted from the what the street dogs. With these street dogs, what it's also make the such kind of the what a different kind of a corner, the love and affection in for the what Miss grandmother used to look after that things. Now we can understand this thing, okay. So that is the reason she started to what feeding the sparrow in the courtyard to our city house. As the year rolled by, we saw less of each other. Now the year after years, okay, when I was getting younger, okay. So writer is also trying to tell us that the grandmother used to, okay, means we were used to meet very less of time, okay. There was what less less thing or few moments that we used to come together. For some time she continued to wake me up and get me ready for school. Some other days she also used to come in my room. Okay, and she used to make me ready for school. Okay, these are the things are very common for what Kushwant Singh. But now when I came back, she would ask me what the teachers had taught me. Okay, now she was too much eager that what the things that have been taught in the school. Okay, now in a about two paragraphs highlights here that she also used to spend her time with the what with the holy books, we can say. But right now what the thing is, it is also going to make here the turning their relationship, we can say here. It is also making the disturbance in their relationship now. So we can going to understand it. I would tell her English words and the little things of the Western science and turning the law of gravity, Archimedes' principle, the world being round, etc. This made her unhappy. Okay, so these are the things. Now, it was a totally, or we can say here, the Western things that Western things or Western science or Western knowledge that it was a just nurture in the schools. So it was a making her disturbed. It was making her disappointed. Okay, what was that? Could not uh, she could not help me with my lessons. She did not believe in the things that they taught at the English school and was a distress that there has no teaching about God and scriptures. Now, I had already told you that what was the turning point in their relationship. Once again, now now we can going to understand the what the grandmother, what she is also trying to see in her grandson, that how her grandchild should be. Okay, now these are the things. Once again, we can say here that there is no place for God and what holy things. It also make her disappoint. It was also distressing a thing that we can understand in this paragraph. Once again, it is also going to highlight, and once again here the what Khushwant Singh also trying to tell us the how what was her prospect. I mean to say perspective. So what was her different kind of approaches to toward the what the things were taught. Okay, so look at this once again. One day I announced that we were being given a music lesson. She was very disturbed. Okay, when I told her, Miss Kushwant Singh told her that they were being taught musical lesson at that time. It makes her too much disturbed. What was her approach toward the musical theme that were taught into the school? So now look at this one. To her, music had a lavid association. Lavid means here we can say lavid means here indecent. Okay, indecent. Okay, lavid means indecent association. It was the monopoly of the harlots. Monopoly means monopoly of harlot. Harlot means it is a very simple word that harlot is the one person who is okay, harlot and beggars and not meant for the gentle folk means there is no I mean to say that the things should be taught into the such way that it is not in a such way the musical things that were not taught means it is not meant for the gentle folk. Okay, now the gentle people are now these things should be taught in a such manner that we can develop the such kind of a different kind of thing. But here she used to believe in a different way. Okay, she said nothing, but her silence made a disapproval, and she didn't approve that are being taught. Okay, she rarely talked to me after that. Okay, and now here was the thing that was going to change our relationship. Thank you.
Hello student, we are also going to start this chapter once again, the new paragraph. Okay, so I hope you are understanding this chapter in a better way. Okay, so we will continue with the new paragraph once again. So look at this one. When I went up to university, I was given a room of my own. Okay, now here Kushwan Singh is trying to tell us when he became here mature adolescent stage. Okay, at that time he started to go in college, okay, in university. At that time he was assigned, I mean it was assigned a one room. Okay, I mean he used to live here separate from his grandmother. The common link of the friendship was snapped. Snap means it was a taken apart. Okay, now here he is also trying to tell us, he is also trying to give us a new kind of scenery, that he is also trying to tell us that how our relationships were snapped. Okay, my grandmother accepted her seclusion with the resignations. Now here the one word that is written in bold. Okay, accepted her seclusion with the resignation. It is depicted here that she was understood. Okay, she was understood that now there is no such kind of, okay, relationship, we can say here the written for longer time, means she had submitted herself to her secular means seclusive life. Seclusive means separated from the all kind of thing. It is the best example we can say here. So now what kind of things highlights are the best example? She rarely left her spinning wheels to talk to anyone. Now here the this line also shows here that she start to spend more and more time to what the spinning the things. Okay, means she used to talk with author very less time. Okay, so it is also shows here the one kind of relationship with the writer and his grandmother. From the sunrise to sunset, she sat by her wheel spinning and reciting prayers. Only in the afternoon she relaxed for a while to feed the sparrow. While she sat into veranda, breaking the bread into little bites, hundred of little words are collected around her, creating a variable bedlam of the chirpings. Okay, now she understood. Okay, she also cut herself off from the what are the all kind of things. Okay, now and she start to spend her more and more time with the what her spinning wheels. Another thing that she also make the what their good friends, those who are what the um, the small birds. Okay, and these small birds were what they were collected around her. Okay, they were creating the what a different kind of noise, and this kind different kind of noise, and the noise that was created by the what the different birds. Okay, that was the thing that it was making her delight. Okay, it was making her, these things were what making her happy. So we can say here that she had accepted her submissive life. Okay, and she also cut herself off, that I have already told you right now. Now see, some came and parched on her legs. Parched means settle down. Settle down means come and sit. Okay, see, some came and perched on her legs, other on her shoulders, some even sat on her head. She smiled but never shoo them away. Okay, means this the what are the all kind of acts that were being done by the birds. It was what making her delight. Okay, it was what except means she thought that these are the things are making her happy. So why should I shoo them away? Shoo them away means she is also trying. She is not what I mean to say, shooing them away. So it used to be the happiest half hour of the day for her. Okay, now this was the thing that was the happiest day in her life. Okay, here once again, when writer decide to complete his education in abroad, okay, at that time what was the reaction of his grandmother? So we are going to see in this paragraph. When I decided to go abroad for further studies, I was sure my grandmother would be upset. Okay, now he was sure that his grandmother will get upset. The thing that okay, going in abroad for further studies, it will disappoint her over here, but i would I would be away for 5 years. Okay, so he was going to means he was away from his native place for 5 years. So these will things will make her disappoint. Now, what was her reaction? 5 years, and at the her age, one could never tell. But my grandmother could. Okay, now what the writer was expecting here, that my grandmother will say me here the few words that she cannot live, okay, the single day without his grandchildren. But my grandmother never did that. Okay, what was that? She was not even a sentimental. Okay, when I was departing, okay, when she came to me to sent me in a railway station. At that time she was not a sentimental. She came to leave me at the railway station but did not talk or show any emotions. Now here we can understand how strong she was emotionally. She was too much strong. Okay, as we knew that we miss, okay, miss, externally there were no expressions on the face. Okay, so we can understand that she was strong enough, okay, mentally, okay, as well as what, as we knew that the physically she was not stronger enough, but mentally she was too much strong. Her lips move in a prayer, her mind was lost in a prayer, her fingers were busy telling the beads of her rosary. Silently she kissed my forehead, and when I left I cherished the moist imprint as perhaps the last sign of the physical contact between us. Okay, now here once again Khushwant Singh is also trying to tell us, okay, when I was just departing from them, okay, at that time he is also trying to tell us, at that time what did I see, that my grandmother was praying to the god. Okay, there is a one what a rosary means, a rudrakshmala in her hand. Okay, and when I was just going to depart, at that time she kissed on his forehead, and then now the writer that, and a writer was sure, he was sure that in a 5 years my grandmother will go away from this world. Okay, means here this is the what the thing that the writer is trying to tell us, that within a 5 years that what might be happening behind of him. So that is the thing that he is also trying to tell us in this paragraph. And now once uh, when she kissed, okay, and he was just cherishing the all kind of thing, okay, miss this kind of the few moments that he had already spent with whom, his grandmother. So he want to cherish them for longer time, but he was also expecting that if I am coming back from 5 years, at that might be she will be no more over in this planet. So then in the next paragraph what he's trying to tell us, okay, so we are also going to read this. But that was not sure. Okay, when that was not sure means what about he's trying to tell us, but that was not so sure. After 5 years I came back home, and was made by her at the station, she did not look a day older. When, after the completion of his education, when a writer came back at that time, okay, he saw her same as it is. When did he leave her? She still had no time for words, and while she claps me in her arm, I could hear the reciting her prayers. Okay, claps means she just hugged me. Okay, she hugged me, and she was just reciting her prayer. Okay, when she took me took me close. Even on the 5 day, even on the first day of my arrival, her happiest moment were with her sparrows, whom she fed longer, and with the Pharaoh rebucks. Sorry, Pharaoh rebucks means here that she was too much attached with the birds, and this means to say here that she was miss it was her, I mean to say, uh, miss it was a, we can say here that it was a too much attachment with the what, with the birds, that she could, okay, she can express her feelings, okay, if they are doing wrong. Okay, these are the meaning. Means there was no such kind of relationship. We can say here that after the 5 year, when the writer is coming back, okay, this kind of things also suggested over here that there is a what, the only hollowness means emptiness in their relationship. Okay, thank you. And with the new paragraph, okay, so look at this one. In the evening a change came over her. Okay, when he was it was just as we have seen in above paragraph, that she just rebuking means she just scolding the to the what, a small mistake were just done by the what, sparrows, or okay. So it meant to say here that she had developed a special bond with the sparrows. Okay, so we can understand here she had developed the the special bond with the sparrow. Okay, so now in the next paragraph, what we are going to study. In the evening a change came over her. Okay, now there is a very different kind of change the writer that saw over here. She did not pray. She collected the women of the neighborhoods, got an old drum, and started to sing. Okay, Reichner also is trying to tell us that in a happy mood, okay, that she called the neighbors, okay, collected all women of the neighbors, and got the old drum. Okay, means the drum means as we know that it is a musical instrument. Okay, and started to sing, and she was overjoyed. Means she just there we can say here that there is one thing is that enthusiasm that she is also going to express for in this paragraph. For several hours she thumbed the sagging skin of the dilapidated drum. Dilapidated means worn out the drum. Okay, and means she beat the drum and sang for the homecoming of warrior. Means she sang a song. Okay, so it is a old song, and it is the we can say it is a one type of song, that it is just a song. Okay, homecoming of warrior. We had to pursue her to stop to avoid overstrain. Means, and on that day we all people, means my parents and here myself, we try our best to stop her. Okay, when she was just singing a song excessively. That was the first time since I had known her that she did not pray. Okay, and it was my first day in my life in a 20 years that I had seen only one thing, that she is just with her Rudrakshmala and what a praying to the god. Okay, and she is what a moving, and I had only seen what are the moving lips or okay moving lips, and these are the things. But the first time that he okay at first time that she was not singing, or she was not praying to the god. Thank you. Hello students, we are going to start here next paragraph. The next morning she was taken ill. It was a mild fever, and the doctor told us that it would go, but my grandmother thought differently. Now here Kushwant Singh is trying to tell us that whatever may be the advice which was given us, so my grandmother thought in a different way. She told us that her end was near. She said that since only a few hours before the closes of the last chapter of her life, she had vomited to pray. She was not going to waste any more time talking to us. Now, here once again, Kushwant Singh is telling us that at that time when she was talking like that, okay, and when she was talking about last day of her life, at that time she want to pray her God. Okay, in next paragraph, so what we did here, we protested, we convinced her, we do here our best to convince her, but she ignored our protest. She lay peacefully in a bed, laying and telling her beats. Even before we could suspect, her lips stopped moving and the rosary fell from her lifeless fingers as a peaceful pallor spread on her face, and we knew that she was dead. Okay, right now Kushwant Singh is telling her, and that when we were just convincing her, when we were protesting her, when we were trying our best to pursue her mind, at that time, when Kushwant Singh saw her, at that time, he saw here the such type of the motions on the face, that there was no moments 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 in lips. Another thing, that her fingers were lifeless, means it represents here that she was dead over here. We lift her off to bed, and as the customary means as according to the traditionally, laid her on the ground and covered her with a red shroud. Shroud means it is one type of cloth. Okay, when the person, one who is dying, at that time we are covering it with itself. After a few hours of mourning, we left her alone to make a arrangement for her funeral. In the evening, we went to her room with a crude stretcher to take her to the cremate. The sun was setting and had lit her room and veranda with a blaze of golden light. We stopped halfway in a courtyard, all over the veranda and in her room, right up to where she lay dead and stiff, wrapped into red shroud. Thousands of sparrows sat scattered on the floor. There, there was no chirping. We felt sorry for the birds, and my mother fetched some bread for them. She broke it into little crumbles, and the way my grandmother used to, and threw to threw it to them. The sparrow took no notice of the bread when we carried by grandmother's corpse off. They flew away quietly. Next morning, the sweeper swept the bread crumbles into the dustbin. Okay, in this way, he is trying to tell us that how we did here the procedure to take her grandmother. Okay, the what type of the things that was happening. Now the sparrow, the means in a 2-3 paragraph, okay, above paragraphs we just see here that the how the sparrow were chirping, okay, how they were just settling down on the shoulder, okay, shoulders, shoulder of grandmother. But right now, when she was dead, at that time the how they were reacting. So here we can say it was the story, and how in a such way here writer uh, share his love towards his grandmother. Thank you.